Hi everybody! Today I will have the great pleasure to talk to you in the beautiful streets of Gdańsk. Today I would like to focus on a very pleasant topic, which is food. These days we spend a lot of time at home, and I observe that for many people cooking has become a very popular pastime. Many of us bake their own bread. Some of us experiment with some sophisticated recipes. But have you ever wondered what Elizabethan diet really looked like? The Elizabethans, like us, had 3 main meals a day: breakfast, dinner and supper. The kind of food they ate depended on the wealth and their status. The rich ate all kinds of meat and fish. The poor usually ate bread with butter or cheese. In 1563, Elizabeth I made a law that compelled everyone to eat fish on Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays. This law was made to support the fishing industry, and those who disobeyed it were sometimes even put in jail for 3 months. We are now at the Beer Street, and it's not a coincidence. Beer was the most popular drink that people drank in the 16th or 17th centuries. In fact, it was much safer to drink than water. Water very often was really polluted. If you drank too much water, sometimes you didn't wake up the next day. If you drank too much beer, you only risked the hangover. But the beer was really not very strong, and it was even served to children. Are you fond of desserts? I'm sure some of you are. The Elizabethans adored them too. Honey was the most popular sweetener since sugar was very expensive. The rich, who could afford to buy sugar, loved sugary desserts so much that their teeth turned black. So having black teeth became a status symbol, and many people would deliberately blacken their teeth so that the others would think that they were rich enough to buy sugar. Preparing food in Elizabethan times was really time-consuming, as there were no ready meals. For instance, if we take a look at meat would be roasted on a spit, which had to be turned really slowly to ensure even roasting. In aristocratic families, they had a dog or 2, because they often work in shifts, to do the task. These turn-spit dogs, also known as kitchen dogs, were made to walk for hours inside a wheel that slowly rotated the meat. The wheel was similar to a hamster's wheel, only much bigger, however not as big as the one you can see behind me. Did they enjoy their job? Well, they were also taken to church to serve as foot warmers. One story says that during a sermon at a church in Bath, the Bishop of Gloucester uttered the line. It was then that Ezekiel saw the wheel. At the mention of the word wheel, all turn-spit dogs, which were taken to church to serve as foot warmers, stood up and desperately ran for the door. That's all from me for today. I hope you enjoyed the views and the stories.